Let's analyze what happened in the stock market today, Tuesday, March 15, 2022. For the record, before I get started with the S&P 500, I am long the S&P 500 VIUPRO ETF. Today was a good day for the S&P 500, up 89 points, gapped up, pushed above the 5-day, and it closed near the highs of the day at the 10-day moving average. That's the red line here. I think this time is going to have enough, how can I say, momentum to be able to push above this very strong resistance between 42.90 and say 43.10. That's the 20-day moving average here. Today was very bullish, gapped up, quick pullback, and it traded higher all day long. So it does look like this low from yesterday, this support was the bottom for now. And remember that tomorrow, Wednesday, is the FOMC meeting announcement. So expect very strong volatility tomorrow. Reason why I also placed my stop loss below yesterday's low to be able to compensate for that volatility. Conclusion, today was a good day for the S&P 500 and I expect higher prices from here. I think it's going to push above the 20-day moving average before it dips below this low. That's what I'm betting on. And if I'm correct, I will find an entry above the 20-day moving average to add to my position and or raise my stop loss. And now the Nasdaq 100, that support I talked about between 13,000 and 13,100 looks like it was a support, very strong support level, bounced off that level, and now as the S&P 500 had a very nice day, this one is still below the 10-day moving average, but it was able to push and close above the 5-day moving average. Same as the S&P 500, expect lots of resistance around the 10, and this range right here, which is just above 13,700. I think this time has a good chance of being able to push above that level and above the 20-day moving average. We'll see. I am also, for the record, I am also long the Nasdaq 100 via the TQQQ ETF. My hard stop loss is below yesterday's low, breaks below that, and I'm out. That is a very wide stop loss, but then again, that's just in anticipation of the high volatility due to the FOMC meeting report tomorrow around 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Now for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, was able to hold that support, 32,800, back above that 5-day and the 10-day moving average. And of course, these moving averages are curling up the 5-day, and it closed near the highs of the day at that strong resistance, 33,600, and which coincides with the 20-day moving average, declining 20-day moving average. If it can push back above that, that would be very bullish, but this one is looking good. Now for the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index, this one had a very good day, better than the other indices, really percentage-wise. Was able to push back above that very strong resistance, 33.50, and back above the 5-day moving average. So this one, don't look as bullish as the other ones, other indices, because it's just above the 5-day moving average and it's still below, way below the 10-day moving average. So expect lots of resistance up here. Today's price action was very bullish. For the Russell 2000, this one was very weak today compared to the other indices. It didn't even push above the previous high. It was way below the moving averages, including the 5. So this one, I don't know why it was very, very weak. Something I to notice. It's under very strong resistance. Got these pivot points, and then you got all these. Another pivot point here around 199, and we got these moving averages: the 5, the 10, and the 20. We'll see if this one plays catch up and it moves much higher tomorrow or in the coming few sessions. Thanks for watching, and we'll do it again tomorrow.